Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can work with our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, "It is now very clear and glaring that it is only IPOB that is fighting for Biafran's freedom. It's only IPOB. The other so-called Biafran groups are all, fighting for their personal gains. They are fighting for their personal gains, for what they will eat and get. And that is why, Asari DOKUBO of Niger Delta Movement for Emancipation, MNK, have expressed satisfaction with the recent rearrest. It's not rearrest, it's abduction and kidnap of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to Asari DOKUBO, a Fulani slave, he claimed that he has promised to smoke our leader out from hiding. The Fulani Nigerian government have settled him with some oil deals. They have settled him. And they are now using him to say rubbish. And they plan to use him as a star witness during our leader's court trial at the Federal High Court, Abuja. Asari DOKUBO accused our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, of defrauding Biafra a lot. So now, we can now see who has defrauded Biafra. Asari DOKUBO is the one who has defrauded Biafra because he is working behind with the Fulani Nigerian government to frustrate Biafran freedom. I can't imagine Asari DOKUBO claiming to be fighting for Biafra and at the same time he is happy that the oppressors of Biafrans, the Fulani Nigerian government, have arrested someone who is also fighting for the freedom of Biafra. This comes to show that IPOB and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are the only ones fighting genuinely for Biafran freedom, for the independence of Biafra. The other groups are just after money. They are just after money, looking for what they will eat and what they will get, looking for positions. It's only IPOB and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that are fighting genuinely for the freedom of Biafra. The Biafran Nation League, I believe they are also double dealing with the Fulani Nigerian government. Now they said that they will not be part of the group that will join in the proposed protest at the Federal High Court, Abuja, in demand for the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come July 26th. They are claiming that IPOB did not inform them. If they are truly fighting for the freedom of Biafra, do they need IPOB to formally invite them? No. Because if it is their group, I believe IPOB will support them. They will support them. They will support them. My brothers and my sisters, this is why we have to support IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Eastern Security Network to ensure that Biafran freedom comes alive, comes alive. Forget about what the BBC said. They said after the abduction of our leader, µŽ Kanu, that IPOB is in disarray. That is a big lie. IPOB is stronger than ever because our freedom has come. We must get Biafra. Either the Fulani Janjaweed likes it or not. Biafra will come. Biafra must come. Whatever the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, is saying, they are all lies. Those are all mind games to demoralize Biafrans, to make Biafrans believe that the freedom fight has ended. You know, the freedom for Biafra is bigger than any individual. But our leader has sacrificed a lot. His parents has been sacrificed. Those close to him has been sacrificed. Now himself is paying the ultimate price by handing himself in to the Fulani Janjaweed. That's a big sacrifice. And that is the more reason why we Biafrans, we must join hands together to support µŽ Kanu and to ensure that he gets his freedom. Because he has a case to answer does not mean he has to be kept in custody because he has not committed any crime. He has not killed anyone, and he has not asked anyone to kill anybody on his behalf. So it is illegal for the Fulani Nigerian government to keep him in custody. It is very illegal. And he must be released. Look at all the Fulani bandits. Even Sheikh Gumi, they are walking freely on the streets. No one is arresting them. No one is prosecuting them. My brothers and my sisters, even Ohaneze Ndị Igbo are trying to blackmail IPOB. They are telling them to surrender to the Fulani Nigerian government. You know, why will you tell IPOB to surrender to Fulani Nigerian government? The moment that happens, then µYetiAllah will flood Biafran land with their Fulani killer herdsmen. They will flood them. And that is what the Fulani are looking for. They will flood the whole of Biafran land. And they will now resume the rape, the kidnapping of our women, of our daughters, of our parents, of our fathers in their farmlands. We don't want that. And that is why IPOB is saying that the fight for freedom has just begun. It has just begun. It has just begun. The Fulani will be matched power for power. They will be matched. And there is nothing they can do because the freedom of Biafra has been ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama. Forget about Buhari impostor lobbying the US President Joe Biden by saying today, which is American Independence Day, July 4th, he's saying he's watching Joe Biden keenly as he walks towards improving African continent. You know, that will not work. That lobbying will not work because it will not move the US president, who have already warned the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government against their genocide in Biafra land and southern Nigeria. They have warned them. They have warned them to ensure that they follow the rule of law in µŽ Kanu's court case at the Federal High Court. So no amount of sweet talks Because all those things are sweet talks. No amount. They are not janjaweed. They cannot fall for Fulani deception. They can't. The Fulanis are just deceiving themselves. They must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, either they like it or not. And those involved will pay dearly for it. Those who kidnapped, abducted our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and tortured him, the Kenyan government, they must pay for it. They must pay for it. The Fulani Nigerian government, they must pay for it. Because Biafra, freedom, is coming and is knocking at the door. It's knocking at the door. They cannot stop the freedom. They can't stop the freedom. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.